What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today we finally made it out to MSR Cresson to do some race car stuff with the new build. I got everything buttoned up on Friday, picked up the car, drove it back to my house, woke up at 4 a.m., drove up to Cresson, and now we are here. Went out for session 1 a few minutes ago, shook down the car, took it pretty easy, was kind of pushing at the end, managed to do a 122, which is a new personal best for me out here. We are doing the lap attack, their time attack event, so currently sitting in P2 out of 3 people for lap attack, so guaranteed podium for the day, which should be nice. Right now, just waiting for the next group to go out. Hopefully everything keeps going well. Car felt really good. I'm really surprised since it's just on its default settings for everything. Everything's in the middle. Haven't done any real adjustment to it. Haven't even touched the tire pressures, and felt really good. Handles really well. Brakes are still pretty shitty, so need to do those pretty soon. But sitting in P2 with a 122. The guy in front, in first place, ran a 120.8. So a little over a second and a half behind. I don't know. There should be some more time in the car, but we'll see. We'll be going out for session 2 here pretty shortly. so went out and did session 2, and good news, bad news. Good news, I was able to improve my time by a little over a second, so I'm in the 121 range. Bad news is, I didn't see this before, but apparently there's a 4th person in our class who's being listed in the instructor group for whatever reason. And he ran a 119, so that puts me in 3rd out of 4. So podium is not guaranteed anymore, and I've lost the place. Well, I didn't really lose the place, but I lost the place in my mind. I'm losing my mind. Car still feels good. No setup changes at all. Tires left where they are. Car feels really fast. There might be just a smidge bit of understeer in the setup. I don't know. Overall, it's pretty neutral. It's very predictable. I haven't had any issues. This is my first time tracking without traction control of any kind. No stability control, no traction control. And car feels great. I haven't had any issues with it. These AO52s have a ton of grip. Very, very surprising amount of grip. I don't know if it's comparable to the R7, but it's close. At least when they're new and you're just starting out. The R7 will last a lot longer throughout a session. But super impressed with the tires, especially since they're takeoffs and they're like 2 years old. I don't know what to do with the setup. It just feels fine right now. Like there's really nothing I really want to change as far as handling characteristics. So just gonna leave it as is. Not that I could change it anyways. I don't have any tools with me, but I'm gonna bring the car back to John at the shop on Monday, and we'll go over how this event went and what kind of changes I want to make. But like I said, I'm not sure if I want to make any quite yet. Still getting used to the car. I mean, I found a second in the second session, so obviously there's probably still more time to be had. I went ahead and I skipped the 3rd session, took an early lunch. Didn't get any breakfast this morning. Like I said, I woke up at 4 a.m. to head straight up here, so I was starving. So next session isn't for a little while, but I'll get back out there and see if there's any more time to be had. If I can get another 8/10, I'll be in 2nd. But I'm gonna need like a full 2.5 to catch up to 1st. So I don't know if that's in the cards today. But gonna try and battle out for 2nd at least. And the guy in 3rd didn't improve his times at all in the 2nd or 3rd session. So I don't know. I don't think he'll be an issue, but you never know. But next session's coming up here, and we'll see. All right, that was session 4 finished up. Session 3 for me since I skipped one. I managed to improve my time by another 0.3, I think. So I'm up to 121.2. Nobody else seems to have improved, so I'm still behind second place by about half a second now, so I need to try and find half a second. I've managed to find time in every session I've done so far, but it is super hot right now. Sun's out, it's really bright. I forgot my freaking sunglasses, which is super annoying. Trying my best though. I'm getting kind of tired, didn't get enough sleep. Been drinking plenty of water, but still, I mean, this heat just takes it out of you. We're gonna try though. We got 2 sessions left. Hopefully I can put something together and pick up another place. First place is still 119.8 or something, so probably out of the question today, but that would be nice. But like I said, we got 2 sessions left. We're gonna give it the old college try, see what happens. Car is feeling good still. Haven't changed anything, haven't even touched the air pressures. It's maybe a little bit on the understeery side, which I'll have to talk to John about that to see what we can do. I'm really super impressed with the tires and the setup and how everything's working. There's just tons of grip so far. But nothing I can do about the setup right now, so that'll have to wait. But we'll go back out and see what we can do. Well, that last session didn't quite go as planned. I'm just freaking exhausted. Got out there and I was just making a lot of stupid mistakes, so called it early, pulled in. Gonna call it quits for the day. I'm gonna skip the last session. Overall, really happy with how the car performed. Couldn't ask for much more out of the box, really. I mean, did a 121.2, pretty good time for 200 tread wear street tires. Probably got a couple things to talk to John about with the kind of the understeer I was feeling. But otherwise, car did great. I think they're going to do an award ceremony or something at the end of the day here, so I'll stick around and see what happens with that. I don't know if they give awards for each class or for only the top 3. I think I was P7 or something, P7 overall, but we'll hang out and see what's going on.
All right, we're going to get started here with our very last lap attack of the year. We want to thank everybody for coming out. Yes, it's been a long season. We have a lot of fast cars here today. We want to thank everybody for keeping it safe today. I think everybody's taking their car home in one piece, looks like. Even Sheldon? Where are you at, Sheldon? Both of them. Both, yeah. Sheldon brings 2 cars because he's probably going to break one of them. All right. We'll start out with everyone's favorite class, the EV class. So many cars here today. So in first place out of 1 entry, with a blistering time of 1 21.138. That's me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not getting up there. I want to thank the track. First of all, it was very grippy today. I think everybody would agree. All right, we'll go into our next group, our compact class. We had 2 people battling it out today. In second place with a 129.685, Michael Happel. Michael, you still here?
No, he went home.
Oh, Michael took
He
off.
actually broke his car today.
Yeah. Tough luck, though. All right. And our winner with a 121.478 in a Miata, Mr. Sheldon Rosenbaum. Congratulations, Sheldon. Sheldon is our point leader and our point champion for the compact class.
Do I get to spray champagne? Yeah. As an example, I don't know if you've seen one of these bad boys yet, but this is the general look of it. And you will be receiving this and so many other family.
Yep, so all of our winners this year will be receiving, actually our podium for all classes will be receiving one of these. Yep, first, second, and third, right here.
Along with all the rest of
Yep, we'll be doing a banquet here pretty soon, and Sheldon will be getting one of those, as well as a championship jacket and a championship helmet, courtesy of G-Speed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Sheldon. All right, our next class up, we have our coupe class. We had 3 participants today, all very fast. You had to be sub 125 to make the podium today. In third place with a 124.664, Ashton Marucci. Ashton, you here?
Now he took
I
off.
think he took off. 124.664. This is the coupe class. These are the big heavy cars with a lot of power.
I think that was a Mustang GT.
I believe so.
The Giddy.
In second place with kind of a slow time of 120.6, Cody Lloyd. Congratulations, Cody.
Kind of a slow time.
Kind of a slow time, but
Do you want a baby bottle? Come on, take your place.
yeah, you got to get up there with Kurt.
Okay, yeah.
And in first place, Kurt Quibby.
Yeah!
I don't think there was ever a question. A 119.982. Congratulations, Kurt. You put 7/10 on Cody. Good for you. Give this man a medal.
Get this man a medal.
Alright, you both get to spray a little baby.
Oh, I'll take that.
I mean, I didn't shake it yet either. So
Okay.
do it all year.
That's how you do it, baby!
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah!
Both very respectful and very fast times.
Incredible.
All right, our next class, without further ado, is our sport class. And we actually had 4 cars in that class today. I think this is one of our biggest sport groups today. In third place with a 121.232, Bo Bishop.
Oh!
All right, Bo, congratulations.
Woo!
Actually have
Whoa!
a topper for you, but yeah, you get it.
All right, in second place with a 120.825, Francisco de Jesus.
Oh,
Francisco, you here?
he took off at lunch.
He took off, all right. He didn't get to hear me say his name correctly. And in first place with a 119.940, which I know is his PB, Chris Wheelock.
Christopher.
Chris, you here?
I think you
Chris always leaves. Always. He's always first place.
Okay,
He
that
leaves.
means Bo gets the big bottle.
All
Who gets the
right.
big bottle?
Thank you guys so much.
Of course, thank you for coming. Awesome.
You got it, beautiful assistant? Bo, is this the first time with us?
Do it big, Bo.
Yeah,
Do it big.
yeah. Pop that button. Pop that bottle, Bo. There we go. Yes, sir.
There's a lot of aggression in that. You got it right home with her.
That was months of not being able to shake a pop bottle. So.
I'm not proud of it either. That was
All right, and last but certainly not least, these are our fastest cars here today. We had 4 entries in our unlimited class. We're going to recognize 3 of them. In third place with a 118.790. That's what you had to do to get third.
I was gonna donate.
Cody Ainsworth. Great job, Cody. Great job, Cody. In second place with a 115.4. 115 gets you second, people. I know these are all PBs, right? PB? Yep, all these are PBs. 115.430, Brian Stone. Congratulations, Brian. And our fastest time of the day of all cars here, in first place, 115.353, a 1/10 ahead, Amir Aga. Congratulations, Amir. Fantastic job.
Beautiful. A full podium. All winners.
Way to
go, guys.
Our unlimited guys like to party. They stay.
I'm not gonna pop this because I'm gonna donate or dedicate this to G-Speed, who's built my car over several months and did just a fantastic job. This is dedicated to you guys. Without you guys, it wouldn't be
Fantastic.
possible.
Cresson.
Hey, I'll help you out there.
Congratulations, guys.
Way to go,
Amir takes the
guys.
high road and your cohorts did not.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, guys. That is, like I said, that is our last lap attack of the year. We will be back in 2022 with a little bit different format. So stay tuned for that. We'll announce that later this year. And you guys, please have some cold beverages. And thank you for coming out.
Thank y'all.
All right, well, that's going to wrap up lap attack at MSR Cresson. Managed P3 in class, got a little champagne. Obviously, I need to work on my champagne bottle popping skills. Something we can do next year. But yeah. If you like what you saw, if you like the content, make sure you're subscribed, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you later.